I left land for a life at sea over 2 years ago. This journey started out as a quest to face my fears and learn what it means to be free. I was faced with some adversity and had a choice to make: give up and go home, or keep fighting for my dreams. I chose to stay and fight. Come along and learn how you can do it too. I've decided to document this journey and share it with the world. If you would like to be a part of this journey and support the cause, please check us out on Patreon. This is not my story, it's ours. We're in Oakland's right now, which is the Hamptons. And there's this beautiful restaurant, great dock, very, very expensive. But if you can see this, the current is moving so quickly. I've got 2 lines tied on the stern now. And if I do lose this cleat or any of this, if I lose the stern lines on the boat, then I'll be left with just the bow line, which is holding me on here. And it will swing out and throw me into those rocks over there. This was on my bucket list. So expensive. Oh my gosh. I had a beer. It was $8. Thankfully, we are just hooked up on this dock right now for free. And we got some water and we made some food for our transit tomorrow. We're gonna leave from here and head to Block. So I'm really excited. Okay, so tell me, what was the coolest thing that you've seen on the sail so far?
The shark.
How many sharks were there?
Like 1,000.
There was like 1,000 sharks! Ah, it was so crazy.
Scary.
Scary. What did you do with your life vest?
I put it on.
And then you clipped it to the life rails, huh?
Yes.
Because what would happen? The sharks are feeding, they would have eaten you. Friends, we're at the Hamptons. Very she. We're out of food now, you know it?
I know it.
We need to get to a store.
Yeah, but remember, we're not allowed to eat until Monday.
We can eat, we just can't go grocery shopping because we spent our weekly budget. What's our weekly budget for food? Do you know what it is?
Like 100?
150.
Yeah, 150. And last night we spent like $200 something dollars.
This week on Sailing Miss Lone Star, I make the last passage to my destination. From Block Island to Cutty Hunk, and Cutty Hunk to Fairhaven, Massachusetts. So far, we've traveled 862 miles, and I've learned a lifetime worth of hard lessons at sea.
The sail, the play of the pulse, so like our own lives, so thin and yet so full of life. So noiseless when it labors the hardest, so noisy and impatient when least effective. Henry David Thoreau. Sailing requires the management of all the systems on the boat, plus all the controls on the boat, while assessing the weather and navigation. It's planning everything to a fine level of detail and making the required adjustments all at the same time. For the most part, a sailboat navigates through its world of wind and water, not leaving a single trace of its passage. Nothing has changed. The winds and the water are left exactly the same for the next. Sailing is forever. Michael McPhee. So far, I've sailed this little pink boat from Bohemia Vista in Chesapeake City to Cutty Hunk, just outside of Massachusetts. With the rise of the morning sun, I thought about the dawn of a new era, a new year of hope and happiness. I reflected on the events of this past year, and it was on this island a year ago where I decided to continue to sail even after all that had happened. I chose not to give up. The dawn of a new day, a new life, and a dream.
Danny's gone down that road, yeah, I saw him go. He had snow in his hair, misfortune foretold. Hey Danny, hey Danny. He stopped for a while outside of Boston when he heard his name being called and hit the road again. Hey Danny, hey Danny. And 500 roads and streets have gone, too many sunsets calling there. We know how it feels, I'm bound to leave soon, but I'll wait for a fortune teller and I'll take care. Hey Danny, I'll take care.
We've just left Cutty Hunk, and I don't know if the camera's on. It's on. We spent a day there. I got to go back and see Lolly and her mom, which was really nice. They got to meet Bianca, and I really enjoyed that a whole lot. It's been a year since I've been back here. I never thought I was coming back, but I did. And now we are just a few miles out from New Bedford, and we're going to be going to the Maritime School. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. It's gonna be awesome. This is the last nice, slow, easy sail before things get really busy at the school, working towards my captain's license. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me, and there's so much more fun stuff to come.
But I'll wait for a fortune teller
If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable. With Fairhaven on the horizon, I felt a warm feeling come over me. Bianca and I had done it. We made it to the beginning of a new chapter.
Can you give me a fact about elephants in Africa?
Oh, my favorite fact that I did was that the African elephant is their ear is the sheep of Africa.
That's really cool.
But when I read that, I thought that it was like they had like parks and stuff in its ear, but I guess it was like the shape on a map. Mommy, do you know what Africa reminds me of?
Bananas?
No, Stefan.
I know, I miss Stefan.
Can we call him?
Yeah.
Hi, Stefan.
Hello.
Be happy, so there'll be good weather. If you're mad, then there'll be a nasty storm, and that will curse you.
No, that's good advice. Do you hear that? If you're happy, there'll be good weather. If you're mad, there'll be a nasty storm.
Wow. You know, I'm pretty happy always, so I'm pretty sure it'll be better then.
Well, we miss you and you're cooking.
I am missing you too, and I hope you guys have fun on the boat.
Okay, well, YouTube really misses you too. People keep asking me where you are on YouTube, so...
Really?
Yeah, people really like you. And I kind of like you too, but don't tell anyone.
They have invited me to come work on the rhinos and the elephant project, so...
I want to come with you.
You want to go?
Yeah, I want to help you save the rhinos.
Yeah, we can talk about it. Let me see if I can get there first. And when I get there, I'll see if you're interested at all. And
All right.
sounds like fun. Sounds like a plan. I love you guys.
Okay, we love you too. We're gonna make dinner and we're gonna get going now. So we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
You want to go to Africa?
Yeah,
You do? Don't you think it'd be kind of scary or awesome?
awesome.
Yeah. What are the big five?
I think it's a cheetah, an elephant, and a buffalo, the black rhino, and...
A monkey?
It's not a monkey!
What is it then?
Oh, it's a lion!
Yeah.
Stop calling it a monkey, it's confusing me.
A cat and monkey. Well, let's get to dinner. Okay.
Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to Botswana. I'm 4 kilometers away from the South African border post. We've been working with the rhinos, as you can see, and it's been really tough. It's been heartbreaking. It's been fun. I get goosebumps just talking about it. It's been really amazing. I miss you guys, and I've been in contact with Aubrey and little Bianca, and they say that they've been sailing up the east coast of the United States. When I'm here, it seems like worlds apart, like so far away. Thank you so much for the support and all the emails. Everybody's been wanting to hear where I am, what I'm doing, and I'll be sharing that with you guys soon. And Aubrey, I heard you lost my barbecue. I'm gonna have to speak about that. But I'm glad you guys are safe, and hopefully you guys can come out to South Africa soon. We'll be in touch and maybe see you soon.
Did you like this video? Please subscribe. Think about becoming one of our Patreon family.
For all the behind the scenes of these girls, what they're doing on the boat, the uncut and the full version, go check them out on Vimeo.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Sailing Miss Lone Star.
Maybe we'll make a deal. Maybe together we can go somewhere. Any place is better.